Okay, I don't know. I guess I went live with horizontal view. It won't let me turn it, so we'll do horizontal. I am out walking and it's raining a little bit. We have not had much rain like all summer, it feels like, at least since July. And we keep getting these little sprinkles. So it's like a major drought here. So I was not expecting this rain, but it's just a sprinkle. I think it's going to pass. So I wanted to get on here and talk about how a burnt out mom needs time and space. And this has been coming up in our coaching calls this week and in my talks with other my visiting coaches. Yesterday I did a short talk with Chrissy Marie on my YouTube channel, also on my Facebook page, about creating spaciousness with breath work. She's going to come into Omen the Home Revolution and do a breath work workshop. And so I wanted to talk about what it means to take time and space to work through your burnout. And fall is a great time to think about this. So, thinking about the seasons, like we have a season for things in our life, we have a reason for things in our life. And each season teaches us something new. We can glean something new from each season in our life. And if we just take the fall season, you know, thinking back, so as a mom, let's say, well, yesterday we had our intention setting meeting for the fall. So thinking about the fall, the things you love to do personally to enjoy fall, and then kind of those demands from other people that you feel are obligations, like the holidays, cooking, cleaning, things that some of them you might like to do, and some of them you feel like you're doing for other people. And as you go through year after year of going through these seasons, these holidays, and you have kids at different age levels, right? You have to change with the season. So I'll give you an example. We used to do family theme costumes when the kids were little because I could choose. Tanner and I could choose. We could find the pieces to make the costumes, and we would go around. Here we have a campground. They close to the cars, and we can go around and walk through the campground, and we have family themed costumes. And that was a high value to me. I enjoyed the process. And as the kids got older, so each season I learned something new about myself, I learned something new about my children. I have to adapt to that plan. And now they are totally wanting to choose their own thing. Tanner and I don't really even care about getting dressed up. We've kind of taken a step back from that part of it and work really on what do they want to do. They're 6 and 10 now. So Tegan's going to be Star Lord from Garden of the what's it called? Guardians of the Galaxy. That was one of our favorite rides at Disney, by the way, when we went on our trip. Let me know what your kids are going to be, and what if you do you like dressing up? What are you going to be this year? Let me know in the comments. I really love to hear all about what everybody's doing for Halloween. Taylor is going to be Hermione, and this is the second year she wants to be Hermione. She loves Harry Potter. She's a huge Harry Potter fan. She's adding a little bit to her costume this year. She's going to do her hair like crimpy, and so she's really taking ownership over that. So, as a teacher, we get to understand that the process of learning something new takes time, and it also takes space to come back around to. So kind of thinking of that spiral learning, like we come back around to things that are important to us, maybe adding on or taking away. So that's really important to reflect, to thinking about what worked for you last year and what didn't work for you last year as you create space for a new fall season, a new holiday season. We do have a 90-minute workshop coming up in Own the Home Revolution. You can jump in. The earlier you jump in 2022, you get 2022 actually for free. You're paying for 2023. So it's a year-long membership. I'm giving the rest of 2022 away at this point. So if you join before the end of the year, you are going to get all of 2023. We have a 90-minute breathwork workshop coming up at the end of the month, October 28th. All the recordings for these workshops are available because every mom has a different schedule. We also have a planning session with Stephanie Mello in the very beginning of November to really help you plan out your holiday season so that it does not go awry, and you make sure you stay true to yourself, your values, your beliefs, and what's important to you and your family. And so that workshop's going to be really great as well. Honestly, if you jump in now, you get the month, like it's normally $99 a month. If you pay for the whole year, it's $999. So you save over $100 by doing that. But if you come in before the end of the year, it breaks down to about $66 a month. So $999 will get you the rest of this year and all of 2023. And let me tell you, we are having major transformations in there around self-compassion, around planning for your family. I've been transforming through my human design coaching with Leah Rupp, my leadership skills, finding my voice, knowing my astrology, major transformations. And the reason it's a year-long membership is because it takes that time and space to see what feels good to you in the moment. And 1 month you may be working on tracking one thing, one progress, one goal, and another month you may be working on something completely different. And to follow the path of a year's process, that's where the transformation happens, and that's where you start to really get to know what your needs are so that you can stay out of burnout. And find your own is what I've called the group membership, because you're finding what works for you. You're finding your own peace, your own wisdom through some of my guest coaches and what has worked for them. So another thing is Erin Jesperson is doing Power Hour, and this month we're talking about the month Compound Effect. And she was talking about how in that book, she took what worked for her and she left what didn't work for her. And that is what we're doing constantly. She said, I take the nuggets that work for me and I leave everything else. So in Power Hour, she brings kind of a book study and lots of accountability, kind of checking in, setting intentions, especially around business. If you are ready to kind of grow a business, build a business, start a website, those kind of things, that call can keep you on track with your goals. So I can't even explain all the things that are going on in the membership. I just want you in there so you can create time and space for yourself to take care. And sometimes it's just doing the yoga videos, right? That's all you have. That's all you have the capacity for. There is literally something for every burnt out mom in there. Okay. I am going to hop off. I think it stopped raining, so I'm going to walk home. Everybody enjoy your day, and I'll talk to you next time.